I played Genshin Impact using Only Anemo for, as of yesterday, over 2 years. I unfortunately didn't log on the day that I would have gotten the cake, so this makes even more sense today than it did yesterday or any day before that. We're hitting Adventure Rank 60. That means it is time to bring this challenge to a close. So I'm just going to show you how far I actually got and what I basically did throughout these 2 years that I've been playing. Hope you all enjoy. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to show my animal characters. That is probably what makes the most sense to actually, look at for these. And they've been pretty built because for the most part, the only thing that I've been farming is artifacts for these guys for at least a year. They've been pretty built by this point. Versus Jean, which has a little less crit rate than I would hope, but she's not the most important to crit. 45.4, 196. What's mostly important is she has 2,400 attack. She got Aquila Favonia, and she got VV. And she's C1 because I was able to roll on that weird banner that had the Mondstadt characters on it. So I lost 50-50 and won her on that banner, probably within like 40 wishes, so I got really lucky there. This account in general is really lucky. Speaking of lucky, let's look at our Wanderer, which is probably the best character on this account, to be honest. I got him the first time that he came out. I've had him for a while by now. 77, 196.1, and he has Wriothesley's weapon, which works decently well enough. He runs his set, basically, Desert Pavilion. And he got C3. I have never spent a single cent on this account. I have never been gifted welcome by anyone on this account. This is all fully free to play. He is C3 with free to play. I guess that's just because he came back a few times, so I was able to get him basically every time he came back. Sucrose, we have just a normal support build, 69.2, 102. She is using Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers because this book is very important for this account. That's one way to get a lot of damage very quickly. At some point, you're not really able to get so much without actually having a nice buffer or whatever. We don't have Bedin on this account, remember, it's only Anna. She's very important, and she is very nicely built. Farazan, 56.7, 89.6, that doesn't really matter. She got 268 energy recharge, which seems a little low, but when your team is the same element, it fills up fast. She has Favonius Warbow, R5, and she got Tenacity of the Millilith because she's C6. If she wasn't C6, I don't know if we would even be able to be close as we are going to be tonight with the Spiral Abyss, because she definitely buffs whoever is doing the most damage there. We have Jian Yun, Cloud Retainer. She has 150 energy recharge and 2,500 attack. She has Thrilling Tales because, again, Thrilling Tales is super useful. She got Noblesse and is C0. Oh, I forgot to show the talent somehow. Okay. Jean is double crowned. Wanderer is triple crowned with that C3. He got level 13 burst nukes. They're amazing. They do so much damage, actually. It's insane. Very proud of that one. Sucrose, we got 9-9. And Farazan, her burst is crowned as well as Jian Yun. Let's go back to Kazuha now. Kazuha, 65.8, 178.3. One of my best built characters. If you watch my first and only other episode of me showing off my Anemo accounts, you would know that Kazuha was very important during the beginning, and I got him really early. I mean, he's still used so much now, right? I got Primordial Jade Cutter on him, which is a weapon that I want so badly on my main account, but I don't think it's even come back yet in, like, years. That's a little sad. He got VV on it, because why not? And he has C1. C2 isn't very useful on this account because Elemental Mastery isn't the most useful thing in the first place on here. You're not really swirling with any elements unless you have an enemy with that element. So that's why I don't have C2. Given enough time, I probably would have had C2 though. Zhao, our other DPS on the other side of the abyss. 81, 239, 121, and almost 2,000 attack. He is built like a beast. Seriously. He got Staff of Homa. We have another Staff of the Scarlet Sands as well somehow. This account is very lucky again. No money spent at all on this account and somehow have 2 5-star polearms but only 1 polearm to use them. So that's a bit sad. He has 2-piece. I would try Vermilion that domain, but I don't think it's really worth it for only 1 character when these pieces are already so good. Like, look at this one. That is 20 and 10. That's a crazy piece. And Zhao is triple crowned as well. Kazuha is double crowned 9, 10, 10. I definitely could have triple crowned Kazuha, but I don't think having the normal attack crown would even be worth it. Venti is not the most useful, but he's still number 8 on our Abyss 8. He has 225 energy recharge, and he sucks in people. That's basically what he's here for. R5 stringless. He got Noblesse, C0, and is 6, 9, 10. And from here on out, these guys are kind of benched. These guys are over Final 8 that I used for the Spiral Abyss. Technically, I could use them for the new game mode or whatever, but by this point, I was already thinking of stopping this account anyway, so I won't be playing that game mode. And that game mode seems like a bit of a pain anyway. So first off, we have our Traveler here. Our Traveler is, I guess, decently built, 4195, I guess. He's holding a Skyward Blade, which I don't really have any other use for. And he got Noblesse, or whatever, 8, 8. Heizo as well. Once we got Scaramouche, Heizo is basically benched by this point. But he has Scaramouche's leftover artifacts, 64.5, 188. And then we have Widzith, R5, which I don't even have on my main. And again, Scaramouche's leftovers, C5, so close yet so far, and 888. Sayu, I've been using for a while, and only benched her once I got Jian Yun to put on the Zhao team. So Zhao doesn't need a healer anymore. 42.3, 92.7, but what's mostly important is the 174 recharge and the 2000 attack. Noblesse. Only C1 somehow, but I don't use her the most anymore. Why? 2, 8, 10. Then we got Lynette. Lynette is the only one out of all our Anemo characters that is at level 80, mostly because I knew I wasn't going to use her much anyway, and I don't want to farm those annoying frosty mannequin things. So she is probably the least built out of all our characters, but it's still decently enough. I believe the reason why the crit rate is so low is because she has Marichise Hunter, so she's okay with that. She has her Key of Kajnasut, even though it's kind of useless for her. If an Anemo shield came out, I would love to use the key, but unfortunately, that's not the case. We got Marichise Hunter, C0, and 665. And I guess we got to show that no other characters are built beyond level 50 because for some reason I needed some rolls, so I raised Razor, and I guess I was going to raise Lisa and Xiangling to level. You might have been asking why I had Navia. Well, here's a funny little story on why I have Navia. So I think Sucrose was on the banner, and I wanted her C1 because C1 Sucrose was very useful. So what I did was I rolled on Navia's banner. I rolled at least 2, maybe 3 5-stars on there all early before I got a Sucrose, and yeah, I think I failed 50-50, got Navia, and failed 50-50 again, all within like 50 rolls or something. Yeah, she's never gonna be used on here, which is just funny because, yeah, I don't know why I have her, but that was her original banner. What did I accomplish on this account, you may ask? Let's see. First off, on my achievements, and we're very close to hitting adventure rank 60. Once we hit adventure rank 60, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna start and try the Spiral Abyss before this. We'll see how that goes. Achievements, I have gotten to 439 achievements, which is not that much by Genshin Impact standards. Some people have like 1,000, but yeah, a lot of people have way more achievements. I did get enough commissions to get this Shneznaya achievement I got it before my main did. I finished this Geo Travel Diary one, which is also really annoying to get. Spiral Abyss, I got so close to getting the Spiral Abyss name card. The only thing I wasn't able to do is not take any damage in level 8-3. Regivines in that are so annoying that I don't have any shields, so it's not like I'm going to be able to just easily beat them. So unfortunately, I'm not able to get the Spiral Abyss name card, but you do notice that I did clear floor 12 of the Spiral Abyss 2 times. So that's pretty nice. Another thing that's very interesting is the Elemental series. You would probably be like, how did you do this with Only Anemo? Well, there was this one event where you were able to create your own domains, and with that, I was able to basically cheese it and be able to get these achievements. I was able to get the full name card here, which is awesome. I really like how this name card looks. And the Dendro ones didn't work as well. I was only able to, like, defeat the Burgeon one time. Otherwise, yeah, I wasn't really able to complete that, but that's okay. I was never really the achievement hunter on this account. I didn't feel it was worth it. I feel the only reason why you go for achievements on this game is to get the Primo Gems. We have over 1,600 Primo Gems, so why not do a stupid 10 pull? Because, why not? And we got an Ingguang. Useless. Okay, cool. The other day, I finished getting all the Geoculus, and we finally have full stamina. I'm not sure why I didn't actually do that earlier. Alright, we might as well show the map and how far I got that way. Again, this is just from basic exploration. I did not go for every chest. I did not think that every chest was worth it. I only really 100%ed one area, which is probably like the easiest area to 100%. And that's okay. I did not do most of Sumeru because I didn't even do that really on my main, especially this Pyramid Desert thing. That is the most boring quest. I am not looking forward to doing that on my main account whenever I do. Wow, that is a really long name for that top region of Fontaine. Wow, okay. And then while we're talking about Archon Quest, the farthest I got with Only Anemo was I could go on to Sumeru. But I'm not going to do that. The reason why is probably I'm a little burnt out about it. I mean, I've been playing this account for 2 years. I've been playing on my main as well. So for everything, I've been basically having to do it twice. And Sumeru and Fontaine are new enough that I did not feel the need to go back and do these quests again. Stuff like Mondstadt and Leeway are old, and I was having a lot of fun playing the quests again. That's why I did those, and Inazuma, I only really finished it off because I started it in the first place. So I didn't really want to do that one either, but that's pretty old nowadays as well, which is quite interesting. One thing that I wasn't able to do, I wasn't able to open this domain because you need Geo. And unlike the Vermilion domain, I was not able to cheese it by bringing someone in co-op to open it with me. So that's unfortunate, but whatever. I never needed those artifacts anyway. Spiral Abyss-wise, we have not tried this time around. Last time, I got up to 31, which isn't that bad. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll try one final time to see how far can I really get on the Spiral Abyss before this account is done for. But that will be after I hit level 60, which is what I'm going to try to do right now. I probably have a lot of resin to spend. Let's see how much resin I actually have to spend. I have 66 fragile resin if I really want to. So, yeah, let's go do that. Okay, one singular domain run should be enough points to bring us over the top. So, let's go do that now. Oh, I wasn't even able to nuke that one. But here we go. Ready? Adventure rank 60 time. Bam! There we go. Adventure rank 60. Amazing. I got some adventure rank rewards, so let's go to Catherine and obtain them. Although I don't know if these rank 60 rewards are even that great. But here we go. Venture rank 60, 150 Primo Gems, 3 rolls. Claimed. I guess we might as well show our inventory, right? Our weapons. Again, we have been very lucky on this account. I have no idea why. But yes, I have earned 8 5-star weapons over the course of this account, most of which have been used by characters. The only one that hasn't been used are the pole arms, which are on non-Zhao. Zhao has Staff of Homa. Yeah, very interesting to see how lucky I am on this account compared to my main, but at the same time, I barely roll on the weapon banner on my main anyway, so that's why I have a lot on here. So many 5-star artifacts. I used to have a lot more. I condensed most of them into the strong box before trying out that last section of Abyss before it reset. I used to have thousands of artifacts. We have 22 million Mora, as well as 2,000 XP books. And that's a lot of XP books. How about our crystals? We have 7,000 Mystic Enhancement ore. We have almost 4,000 crystal chunks from expeditions. So much. And we only have 2 crystal cores. That's the reason why we have so much fragile resin still, because of the lack of crystal cores. I do not like getting them. Gadgets wise, we have some interesting gadgets. I guess we could talk about the pets here. We have green and purple Sealy buddies. We have the Cloud Retainer one from the anniversary, and we have this Octo one from another anniversary, I think. I use this one because it looks like Anemo, and Cloud Retainer is an animal character, so yeah. Quest items, we just got this here, and yeah, we never got lucky enough to win one of those, like, Welkin thingies from the anniversary prize pool thing, but that's okay. And sanctuary items, teapot items, nothing really to worry about. Except, let's see how many, 314 old wells. That's 31 weeks of battle pass missions, so that's fun. Wow, look at all those nice rewards. I didn't feel like there was a need to record floors 9 through 11, but floor 12 I will definitely be showing you. Here are my teams. Zhao on the first side. First half. So our Zhao team is Faruzan, Jian Yun, Kazuha, and Zhao. And our second team is Venti, Wanderer, Jean, and Sucrose. First off, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Obviously, this was not supposed to be only a 2-part series. I was planning to make this a series spanning of many episodes, but that did not happen, obviously. But if you did watch my first video, I wanted to give closure on that. I did not want to leave you hanging on that, so that's mostly what this video is right here, and that's fun. I think that hopefully you have enjoyed what you've seen throughout these 2 videos, and if you have and enjoy how I am in general, maybe you should leave a subscription there. If you didn't, then that's fine, and continue on your day. I wish you well. Again, I've been playing this account for 2 years now. It has been crazy, and I cannot say how much time I probably put into this account. One of the main reasons why I'm stopping this is because, obviously, I do not want to do the events, especially the summer events like this new one, 2 times instead of once. Once, I'm perfectly fine with doing. Twice, that's when I pull the line. So I will not be missing that once I finish up this right here. I do have to say, I'm pretty impressed on how far I've gotten with Only Anemo, right? I think it's pretty cool, personally. I will not be able to 36 star with Only Anemo. At least not for today. Unfortunately, that was my goal, but that is not something that will be happening. And by that point, I just decided that, alright, let's make AR60 our goal then. One reason why I did not continue this series was because I play Genshin Impact on mobile. I originally started this series to partially make myself used to playing it on PC but I never actually did get used to playing it on PC. The main reason why is because I'm not a PC gamer. I am an iPad gamer. And that is not the most proud thing to say, but I do enjoy playing games on the iPad much more than playing them on a PC like a normal gamer would be. So I was trying to actually start becoming one more, but that did not happen. And another thing that was very annoying was that if I wanted to make progress about it, I would have to actually record, and that was not something that I felt like doing almost any time. This type of video content is not right for me, but that's okay. There are a lot of really cool creators out there that I have watched and took inspiration from to start this series. This quote-unquote series is not really a series. It's only really 2 episodes. I don't think that's a series. This duology, I guess you could say. Alright, I'll take it. We still got 3 stars on floor 12. That's good enough, I guess. But yeah, that about wraps it up. Let's get our final Primo Gems from floor 12, and we're done. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being interested in this. I'm definitely proud of the journey that I went through. I'm sorry that I couldn't show you a vast majority of this journey that I went through. At least you can see the end, just right here. Getting AR-60, beating Spiral Abyss for the final time, and not doing the new game mode because I don't think it's worth doing in the first place. Well, anyway, if you like my content, then why not subscribe? And with that, this is Brad Stormer, storming out.